Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Tammy.
Welcome to our home. It's that time again. You know what time it is?
Pin mail.
Pin mail time. So we're going to open some pin mail today, just as soon as we come right back. So now that we're back, let's go ahead and we're going to take them, kind of lay them out here in front of us a little bit, and then we'll go through them.
Ooh, I see the first one.
So last week when you guys joined in, we had 50 pins similarly wrapped. We actually had ordered 200 and we're just saving 50 a week to open with y'all. So this week we're going to open all of these and go through them with you, and then you guys can see just how they are and what we're going to keep and what you guys can get. And so hang around to the end of the video. All through the video though, we're going to tell you all the details about each pin. So if you want to know the details, you want to listen through the video. So go ahead, Tammy, you start, and then I'll open some as well.
All right, so this is a just Walt Disney World pin with Mickey and a flag. It's an older pin. Now it doesn't have the waffle back on it, but it's an older pin. It looks like it's from 2002. So it's a nice pin.
Now this one is a Mickey waffle. I mean, not a Mickey waffle back, just a waffle back, and it's a cast exclusive. But it does not have a year. It's so old. But check that out.
Do you have that
is
pin?
Super neat. I don't think I have this, and if I do, I think it's a newer version of it, but not near as detailed or cool.
Mm-hmm.
Super neat pin. So we'll stick that up here.
Now, Chris, you may know this, or you may not. Do you know when they stopped doing the waffle backs? Do you know what year?
Somewhere near the 2000s-ish.
Yeah, because I noticed that this pin is a 2002 and it does not have the waffle back, whereas this is a pin made closer to 2000 and it does have the waffle back on it. So somewhere in there. Maybe if you know a little more history about that, comment down below and let us know. I just think that's interesting to know about, some pin history. This pin is an Animal Kingdom pin and it has the waffle back on it, so it's kind of cool.
This one here.
Oh, let me show you again. Hang on.
So this one here has no date, so I don't know the date, but it does have the waffle back. If you guys want to see the back, just says Disney, says on there China, and then it's the Beast. Super cool Beast pin.
Yeah, I like that.
I like it a lot.
This is a teddy bear and doll convention from 1997. Old pin.
This is a year 2000 Magic Kingdom pin.
This is a Pleasure Island anniversary pin.
That's super cool.
Yeah.
We have a big Pleasure Island pin. Does it have a limited edition or anything like that on it?
It doesn't. It's just an old waffle back on the back, and then it just says Disney, so it doesn't really say anything.
Super neat pin.
Yeah.
Here's another really neat pin. This one will not go anywhere most likely, so I'm sorry for that, but this one is super cool. It's a 45th anniversary Disneyland pin. Check that out.
Very cool. This one's
Did
really
you see what it
neat.
said? 45 years of magic.
Yeah, I like that. This is a Tokyo Disneyland pin, and it's got Mickey, and then it's got some Chinese writing on it, or I don't know. It's from 2002.
She looked to me for answers there, and I don't know.
Well, I didn't want to say. I started thinking
Maybe not Chinese.
maybe
If it's Tokyo, it's Japan.
Japan.
Well, that would be Japanese. You know.
You could have helped me.
Well, when I was thinking about it, I was thinking, you know, is it Japanese, isn't it? And then I was thinking,
Yeah.
they don't speak Chinese.
Okay, so it's late and I'm tired, okay?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
And
use
so this here is a Magic Kingdom pin, or actually it's a castle pin of Walt Disney World. We have one similar,
Oh, I like that.
but this is, check out the back, not as new as ours.
Yeah.
So that's a very old
I like that.
castle pin. I love it.
Here's a Disney's Beach Club Resort pin.
Oh, that one's cool.
Yeah, that's neat.
I don't think we have any Beach Club Resort pins.
Oh, sorry.
You got ahead of
I
yourself.
got ahead. I get excited.
But now we have 2 Beach Club Resort pins because you got that one and then I got this one. It says Disney's Beach Club Resort. Super cool.
Here is a Polynesian Resort pin. I like that. That one's cool. We collect resort pins as
We
well,
do.
so
We collect too many things. That's
Yeah, we
the
do.
deal. So this is a Walt Disney World Epcot year 2000.
well, that's kind of neat.
That one's super neat.
I'm having a hard time opening these up. I had a
It's a pinjury.
a pinjury.
That's called a pin injury.
A pin stuck
Is
in.
a pinjury.
You gotta be careful with these pins.
If you deal with them very long, it happens.
Here's that Mickey. It looks like a Safari Mickey pin.
I'm not sure what this is, but this is really neat.
Oh, I love this one.
It says Camp Minnie and Mickey, and I'll see if I can hold it out there for you. I gotta take the back off so I can hold it still.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
it says Camp Minnie and Mickey, and it's got an arrow over here. It's got some sort of a blue bear, it looks like, holding it. And then it's got Donald and Mickey dangling from the sign. So super
That's
cool. Let me put the back back on so you don't get another pinjury.
Yeah. Here is an old Key West pin. So that's pretty neat.
If any of you see this, I'm gonna go back to this one for a second. If any of you see this pin, know what this blue bear is all about, please comment down below and let us know what exactly that is. I'd love to know. And so that's super, super neat.
Here's a Port Orleans resort pin.
I'm gonna level with you. I'm pretty happy with these pins.
Yeah, I think
This
those
has
are cool.
been a great purchase and a lot of fun. And I'm glad we're not Rhett and Link, because this is also a Tokyo Disneyland. Rhett and Link is Good Mythical Morning. I don't know if y'all watch them. We watch them periodically, and every time you say Tokyo, Rhett goes, "Whoa!" And so I'm glad we're not them, because that would make it hard, as we're getting quite a few Tokyo Disneyland. So that's a super neat Tokyo Disneyland for Pirates of the Caribbean.
Here is a Disney's Animal Kingdom pin. And it says Cast Expedition. So that's kind of neat. And this is it's a cast exclusive. So kind of a neat pin.
This is a larger pin than I've seen before for the year 2000 celebration that went on.
Oh yeah.
And so super neat. That would have been the first year of pin trading officially. They did do some late 99, but that's the first real official year. As while we're celebrating with pins every week this year, 20 years of pin trading. So that's kind of a neat thing.
Here's a Canada pin. If anybody is a Epcot fan, those are kind of neat whenever they celebrate the countries.
This pin is awesome.
Oh, that's super cool.
It says Star Tours, the leader in galactic sightseeing. Super cool. Did you see the emblem in the back?
Yeah.
Super cool.
Here is a Walt Disney World Hyperion from 2000. No idea what that is.
I don't know what the Hyperion is either.
Yeah, so I'm not sure. Oh my goodness, this one's super cool. This one is probably gonna be a keeper, but this one is a old Key West resort pin and it moves. That's kind of neat.
This is neat. I don't know what it's from. It says 95, so I'm guessing 1995 the way it looks. It's got, looks like a compass with Mickey in the middle, and every direction that's on there other than the south where it says 95 says M on it. And so I guess every direction leads to Mickey.
Here is a Mickey pirate pin, and Mickey's got a parrot on his shoulder.
Oh wow, this is a Disney's Contemporary Resort pin. That's from the year 2000. Check that out. It's different. I've never seen one like that.
Yeah. Here's a Minnie Mouse 45th anniversary of Disneyland pin.
This is probably a more rare pin. I don't think I've ever seen one. You know, if you're really out there seeking for kind of rare pins, this one to me kind of tops the cake. It's Honey, I Shrunk the Audience, which is the thing they used to do at Disney. Super neat pin. Very vintage. I believe that's from the year 2000. It is.
Here is an All-Star Resorts pin. So, yeah. Pretty cool. And it has
that's
like
the coolest All-Star Resort pin I've ever seen.
Yeah, so
I've seen several, but that's the coolest one I've ever seen.
It looks like it has a sports, a music, and a movies on it. If you know anything, those are the 3 All-Star movie resort or All-Star resorts that they have. So this one kind of represents all 3 of them.
I know I gasped when you said that, but it wasn't about that pin. It was about this one. This one's awesome.
Hey, I just want to say though, if you've stayed at if you've ever stayed on property, All-Star resorts, they're not nothing fancy, but you know what? They're a nice place to sleep, and you're
on property, so you get all the goods that come with being able to go to the park early, the transportation, and it's about the same price as anything off-site. I agree. So let me show you all this one. This one was what I gasped over. This is a Jungle Cruise pin. That is an amazing looking Jungle Cruise pin. Did you see it? Look, it took your breath away.
Sorry.
That was a yawn.
I told you it's late. I'm tired. All right, here's the Art of Disney. Oops. Now, correct me if I'm wrong here, but they just closed the Art of Disney down, the store.
They did.
They're changing some things. There's some refurbishment going on, so I don't know if they're going to come back with an Art of Disney store or what's going to go on, but I do know that that's changed.
Here's a Mickey Mouse holding a sign, Company D. So that's kind of a cool pin. See this one over here, it's kind of calling my name. Open me.
I don't know about you, but I really love vintage pins.
I do too.
I like the new pins, but the thing with vintage pins is that a lot of times no one else has these pins. That's so it's a little more...
Talking about vintage pin, it's Alien Encounter. That's a super cool pin.
Alien Encounter, what's that from?
That's where Stitch is now, right?
Oh, okay.
And so this is old enough that Stitch has been there long enough that this has been gone.
Oh, that's cool.
And so they redid Alien Encounter in order to get Stitch in there. And Stitch was brought in because Alien Encounter was kind of too scary for a lot of the kids. And back in Michael Eisner days.
Here's another All-Star Resorts pin. It's just kind of plain. It has like the Mickey symbol on a star. So
Yacht and Beach Club resort pin. Super cool. Love the resort pins.
Here is a marathon pin from 2000, and it says presented by Foot Locker on the back.
I can't get this bag open and I don't have a pingery.
Here's another Disney Vacation Club pin.
Here's a year 2000 pin. Here's the thing, you know, like I don't really care for these year 2000 Millennium pins, but what's nice is when you get pins at a real good price like this, you can always just trade these in the park.
Yeah.
You know, and it's something that gets you something else that you might like more.
Yeah, this is true. Here's a Disney's Beach Club Resort pin. But you know, there are people that maybe were there during that time, or that's something significant in their life.
Yep.
You never know who you're going to trade with. I was trading with someone in the park, and I had a college program, what's it called? The Disney College Program pin. And in my mind, I thought, no one's ever going to want this pin. This is junk.
I remember that.
And I actually got something really great for it, because that kid was a participant in the Disney College Program, and so he wanted that pin. So don't ever discount a pin thinking that, oh, no one's ever going to want it. It may be something significant in their life, and they may actually want it. So
I don't know what this is. Ride the Comics.
oh, that's different.
COMIX. I'm looking around the room here. Our cameraman Cole, he has no clue. I have no clue. Tammy has no clue. If you have a clue, please comment down below. What is Ride the Comics or Comics? COMIX. We'll probably Google that and we'll figure it out. Maybe we'll put it in the video for you.
Here's another Caribbean beach resort pin from 2000. We had one in the previous video that was this very exact pin, except it had some damage, a little bit of damage to the front of it. So this one's a lot more intact. Here is a Disney Institute pin.
This one's got a little bit of a bend to it, but check this Goofy in outer space out.
Huh. That's old looking.
It's got the waffle back, no date, super cool.
Here is the Minnie Mouse 2000 pin. Like in the previous video, we had a Mickey 2000 pin, so this is the Minnie.
The baby Minnie.
The baby Minnie.
Here's a Disney's All-Star Music Resort from the year 2000. Super neat.
Here is another one of these Animal Kingdom pins, and it has the dinosaur on it. It must be a little set or a series of them.
Here's another one of those minis. Is this the same as in the last set that we got?
I believe so, yes.
Minnie playing basketball.
Yeah.
Kind of neat.
And this pin is super old. It says Rock and Roller Coaster on it. It says Disney's MGM Studios, and that's what Hollywood Studios used to be called.
Yep.
Was MGM Studios, and then Disney changed it to Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Right.
So that's so old. It's, you know, with the old name change, and the back of it is all flat. So that is an old pin.
And a big old Disney written on it.
Yeah,
very neat.
Yeah. So
very neat. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a few moments and we're going to put these together, and then while we're talking here, these are going to come up on the screen and show you guys exactly what's available for you to trade for. And so whatever we didn't keep, we're offering to y'all to trade. So here's how it works. We don't guarantee that we're going to trade with you, but if you'll comment down below what you're interested in, we'll get with you about what's available, and then you guys can trade with us on what all's still available and what all's out there, and we'll let you know on updates in the comments what's been traded for. And so comment down below what you're interested in, and then we will get in touch with you and we will see if we can work a trade out. So until next time, from our house to yours.